Hi, my name is Natasha Ferguson. I'm in Miss Carter's class and I'm reading a persuasive essay to go to Mars. Okay. Do you want to live on this nasty planet we call home? I know I don't. We have the opportunity to colonize a new planet that has not been destroyed. This is humanity's second chance. Since Earth is the only planet we have lived on, it's impossible not to have made mistakes. When we colonize Mars, the human race will not repeat history. Currently, our Earth has a lack of clean water, is experiencing global warming, and has a depletion of natural resources. First, I think we should go to Mars because we have a lack of clean water. Americans use 2.5 million plastic bottles every hour. Americans generate 10.5 million tons of plastic waste a year, but recycle only 1 to 2% of it. An estimated 14 billion pounds of trash, much of it plastic, is dumped into the world's oceans every year. We are littering more trash than water bottles that are being made. I think we should change that on Mars. Also, in America, 40% of the rivers and 46% of the lakes are polluted and are considered unhealthy for swimming, fishing, or aquatic. 70% of this world is water. There are 80% trash pollution. There's more littering than there's on Earth. Then there's water on Earth. They're littering in water and on land. Therefore, millions of Americans may be drinking water with unsafe levels of industrial chemicals. These chemicals, known as polyfluoroalkyl and perfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAs, have been linked to high cholesterol, obesity, hormone suppression, and even cancer. I think that our waters are filled with so many chemicals and they're known being more filtered, and therefore I think that when they sell drinks, that they should filter themselves more. Overall, I think that we should go to Mars because Earth's water is filled with bacteria, chemicals, and trash. I think that if we went to Mars, that it would be better because we wouldn't have all the water destroyed to them. So the planet would have looked better than the Earth. Secondly, there's a problem with global warming here on Earth. If we went to Mars, it would be better. Global warming is a gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and its oceans, a change that is believed and permanently change the Earth's climate. Global warming is a bad thing for us people and Earth. If we went to Mars, we wouldn't be with so many people, with so many oceans, so we wouldn't have so much global warming. Also, scientists generally agree that the Earth's surface has warmed by about 1 degree Fahrenheit in the past 140 years. Scientists also think that the rate which the Earth is heating up is increasing. This is why global warming is bad. Mars' surface can't get as hot as Earth because we don't have bodies full of water. I know why global warming is bad, but I don't think it would happen as much as it does on Earth as on Mars. Therefore, global warming is important since it helps determine future climate expectations. This is why global warming is important. It might be helpful that it might to predict the weather, but it's a bad thing because not always is the weather that they give us true. Overall, I think going to Mars because of global warming would be a good idea. Even though it might have helped us a little with the weather predictions, it's still a bad thing. Lastly, I think we should go to Mars because of the lack of natural resources here on Earth. The Living Planet Report calculates that humans are using 30% more resources than Earth can replenish each. If we go to Mars, it could help us use less natural resources than Mars makes, unlike Earth does. Also, natural resource materials are substances such as minerals, forests, water, and fertile land that occur in nature and can be used for economic gain. I think we should go to Mars because our natural resources aren't being used right here on Earth, so if we go to Mars, then we could change that. Therefore, the two kinds, biotic natural resources, include fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum, in which are formed from organic matter that has decayed. Abiotic resources come from a non-living and non-organic material that include land, freshwater, air, and heavy metals, gold, iron, copper, silver, etc. I think we should go to Mars because we are lacking in natural resources and we need more for our growth, but we can't because they are natural. Earth is 2 times the size of Mars. I think one reason why people want to stay on Earth is because of the population. Fourth, Mars' diameter is 6,970 kilometers. Earth's diameter is 12,750 kilometers. So therefore, Earth is twice the size of Mars. People think it would be. I think that some people think it would be crowded because it would be. It would be way smaller than Earth is. I think that's why I choose to stay on Earth. Overall, I think that we should go to Mars because if there isn't enough natural resources here on Earth, we are lacking our natural resources also. Also, think that a reason why they would stay on Earth because Mars is 2 times smaller than Earth. I think we should go to Mars because of global warming, lack of natural resources, the lack of clean water. Do you want to live on this nasty planet? I know I don't. Let's go to Mars together. I think we should go to Mars because the Earth is going to be gone soon. It'd be really awesome to go to Mars. Why would you want to go to Mars?